Okay. Sensory information you can get by climbing places as like this castle travels much faster to your brain than the visual information you get from your eyes on how to set your feet and how to move your body and position your different body parts to align them to make yourself actually function better. This castle doesn't have anything to do with what I'm going to say and what's going to happen next. Riders want their horses fixed when they are asymmetrical themselves. This is what Maria Therese Engel, a Norwegian vet and former ballet dancer, often found. She is now a PhD student at the Swedish Agricultural University, working on the fixing of the riders.
So what we've been looking at, we have been looking at the different rider structural strategies when it comes to the sagittal position, so looking from the side and defining whether if you have a position of the head or the trunk or the pelvis in different position in relation to each other, how does that affect the dynamic relationship in these segments? And we also been looking at overpronation in riders when they are collapsing more in one foot in relation to the other, and how does that affect the whole system up to the head? So how does, when the foot is collapsing, how does it affect the pelvis, and does this type of asymmetries also find place when it comes to a sitting position, even though the foot is not on the ground? And we can see that it's more or less exactly the same type of asymmetries we can see. So there is something happening unconsciously in the nerve system that makes a type of an identified movement pattern that each rider brings out to whether it's walking or jumping or riding or whatever. And we're trying to find if it's possible to categorize these strategies.
So, Maria Therese Engel talked about this at the conference with the Saddle Research Trust in Cambridge in November 2014 about how to use our body's building blocks and take up sensory information from the room and ground via the skin, muscles, tendons and joints, which is good news then because it's also a very trainable thing to do.